Yeah, okay. They're on part 4.
Dreams
and nightmares
with Poe and Monroe. Okay, so we've heard
Not
from
the big
Alex,
deal dreams that I
and Alex has said that they have the same dream every she opens her eyes, and I realize it's not her that's on. This one sounds quite dark and complex, Alex, so we really thank you.
A little bit. What did you want to know? A rite can take many forms, but from what we know about these travelers, it seems to be performing some kind of coming-of-age ceremony. Yes, a rite of passage. Running havoc in our dimension is rewarded in theirs. Not fair, is it? Three attempts? Yes, that's likely, but 3 victims? That's up to you, Sam. No pressure.
The fuck you mean?
Was it a gold coin? I should have known. That's the same as Birmingham. Although they beheaded the victims, they all had gold coins in their mouths. It's their way of marking their territory to prove it's their work.
Oh shit.
I've heard on the radio, but other than that, I don't know anything about her. I want to help though. That's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Although we can be sure of one thing. Yeah, she sounded blonde on the radio, but Mercury called her as a redhead. No. I can do a reading if you want.
Yeah. I already know. I already know. I already know someone for him.
Is Zach a suspect? I'm sensing there's a lot of tension, pent-up frustration, like he's trying to keep everything together, and if he can just do that... I'm sorry, that's not much help to you, is it? Yes, of course, anything. I've already been doing that, but sure, I'll keep at it. Maybe it'll feel sorry for me and finally put out.
What house has bells? I want to say a Christmas tree, but I feel like...
Well, these are spirit chime.
Yeah. She asked for a sample reading to show what I could do. Not really. As I recall, it was all fluffy bunnies and rainbows. Success and riches on all fronts, etc., etc. I know the name. She's off the radio. Hard to get away from it in this town. In Birmingham, it was a man called Yuri Harris. He worked as a butcher. He beheaded all 3 girls within hours of each other. And we couldn't stop it. He pleaded not guilty for reason of temporary insanity.
Okay, I'm like, oh, this looks sexy. Yeah, I'm wondering why I didn't get all of these. They seem like some decent amount of and they look so damn sexy. This ain't $100 worth. You know what? I got one. Ow.
The Butcher of Birmingham received 3 life sentences and won't be seeing the light of day anytime soon. We know it wasn't him, though.
How?
We know it was a traveller.
And the cold wind had driven people off the streets, and this old-timer was out late. The youths nodded to each other, took final swigs from their cans of beer, and strolled blithely down the pavement, tracking the pensioner. The old man reached...
Sam, thanks for breaking me out. You're my hero. I want to do something for you in return. Tell me what I can do to help.
Ooh.
Yes, please use me. Tell me what to do.
Oh, okay. You.
Who's that? Is he a suspect? I guess he must be. Okay, I'm on the case. Just give me a minute to get ready and I'll be off.
No, I should have said that we bro. He could have do some shit there.
There was a good chance one of them would be sleeping it off in some quiet...
It's 9 o'clock and you're listening to Radio August. Investigations into the murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw are continuing this evening. Miss Shaw was found dead in her home at approximately 10 p.m. last night in what police are describing as a puzzling case. Residents are urged to be cautious until the perpetrator is caught. I cannot stress this enough, August. Stay safe out there. You mean the world to me. In other news, Monroe has been detained on urgent business, so you're stuck with me until she returns. Never fear, Monroe fans. We still have lots of pre-recordings, so you can relax with her angelic tones. That's 9 o'clock with Poe and Monroe.
Not shopping.
Then they sent me back into the world.
Oh.
You're the detective. Monroe just called. This is madness. Who would want to hurt her?
Bro, you giving off a bad.
We interviewed her about her scholarship not too long ago. Do you think whoever killed Dorota plans to kill Monroe? What makes you think she's in danger? Tarot? Does this have
You
anything
giving out
to
to
do
them
with
anyway.
the gentleman who stopped by? I didn't get his name, I'm afraid. He offered to do a spot on our show, doing tarot readings to answer listener questions. We said we'd think about it. We've worked together for years. She's the light to my shade, the angel to my demon, the diamond to my love.
I really don't think
She
this
told me to
is
say all those things.
$100 worth. Oh, that shit look like some exotic.
Heavens no. I have a wife,
Heaven, bro, he
and
capped.
3 children, beloved spawn of my loins.
Oh, he capped.
Monroe and I are good friends, that's all.
Oh, he capping.
Only a madman. Or woman. Monroe is August's sweetheart. Poe and Monroe, that was her idea. Our show. We were just another local radio station before that. It was Monroe who decided we should have a theme. Dark Nights with Poe and Monroe. Don't tell me you haven't heard it, detective. That's what the Free Radio Project is all about. Uniting August via the airwaves. Monroe's been delivering free radios anywhere people might want to listen. Doctor surgeries, hairdressers, the guest house. That's cynical, detective. Not at all. We aren't the only show on the radio. You know, this town is fascinating. There's a lot more to it than meets the eye. Have you ever read up on the real history of August? The official story is that Mary August retired from a life on the high seas, found a nice spot here, and used her ill-gotten gains to establish a town. But that's not what really happened. It's true that Mary August was a pirate, but she didn't retire. Her ship was sunk on the rocks just off the coast. Mary and all of her crew sought refuge in a small fishing town. This one. They slaughtered everyone. Men, women, and children. All dead.
Trying to get information out of it.
The bodies were dumped in a mass grave. Well, the body.
Oh, I can't believe
The
it.
pirates moved in.
I tried to clear my
No one knows.
It
Seems at some point it was built over and then forgotten about. It could be under the school, or the church, right beneath our feet. On that note, I should probably get back to the booth. The show must go on. Death threats be damned. Look after Monroe, detective. She's the only Monroe I've got.
Type shit.
Well, work was difficult, so I went freelance as soon as I could manage to earn enough to make ends meet. Then at least
I delivered radios all over town. I don't think I should have bothered with some of them, though. I don't think... Violet, is it? I don't think Violet liked me very much. Maybe. I don't know why anyone would be threatened by me, though. I'm not interested in stealing anyone's man.
in my victims, no truth.
Sam, I've got some heavy rain news. Lawrence Petrovsky, that's his real name, and no, he's not a Russian spy, but he does have a criminal record. He was charged with the murder of a 21-year-old artist. Looks like he got off on a technicality by all accounts. About 3 months ago in Hong Kong. Be careful, Sam. If you're going to ask him about this, it could be a flight risk. And you know, there's a good chance he could be the killer. Door's behind you. Rain's still a suspect. No corroborated alibi. Bronwyn Castle has one, Lexi Taylor doesn't. I've got my search back on Rain, or Petrovsky, as we should call him. He's got priors that you're looking into. Rain met Ellis when he was touting for work. He gets around quickly. Ellis knows Violet because of the free radio project. Ellis thinks Violet doesn't like her very much. I'm not sure I like you very much. Where's the proof? Violet says she doesn't remember last night, but I've got that in hand. Zach Weston says he was in his studio last night. No one corroborates. Just because in the clear, he was playing football last night. He said that Dorota had a wedding dress in her closet. Not many people would know that. That's it.
It's now 10 o'clock. Here's your August update. Investigations deepen into last night's murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw. Miss Shaw, a talented cellist who had recently been granted a place at Juilliard, was found strangled at her home last night. With the murderer still at large, Chief DuPont has urged residents to remain calm and stresses there is almost no chance of anyone else being harmed.
Alright, y'all, I'll be back. Oh, fuck, yeah, I had some chip. And I had some bomb residue on me still. And I didn't know. That tastes so bad. But let's continue.
Alice, if you're listening, let me know you're okay. In other news, a handful of August residents have reported seeing strange lights in the sky earlier this evening. Lights, which witnesses describe as searingly bright, were spotted over the east edge of town, past the fire station. Have you seen any strange lights? Or for that matter, little green men? Let me know. That's 10 o'clock with Poe.
August's gone crazy tonight. I've just got off the phone with someone who thinks they saw a UFO on one of the nights that Violet went missing. Aliens would be normal right now. Anyway,
but she went missing.
Here it's time. What do you suggest we do with Ellis Monroe?
But what the fuck?
Monroe's a local treasure around here, Sam. Don't let anything happen to her.
Sam, I'm not sure.
Bitches, you trying to live or not?
Do you think you can stop someone from trying to kill me?
Hell yeah.
I know you're just trying to make me feel better, but that's a weird thing to say.
Bitches,
Maybe
you trying to
I'd be
kill
better off with
her?
one of Chief DuPont's officers.
Fuck you too. What the fuck is happening? Ah, she did.
Sam, where the hell are you? On the road? Come up to the station, now. Danny's disappeared and Ellis is dead. She's been strangled, Sam. How the hell did we let that happen?
I tried to tell her. Nah,
the
she
same
kept
girl
saying she
calling
didn't want to.
Looks like we've definitely got a serial killer now.
Nah, she died.
It's 11
She
o'clock.
wanted that.
My good friend and co-host Alice Munro has died.
Okay.
Her life was ended a short while ago by, we think, the same person who murdered Dorota Shaw. I know that you are shocked and devastated and heartbroken by this news, as am I. There is nothing more I can say. I hope you will join me now in a minute's silence to remember Alice Munro.
He probably did that shit.
I have no more words.
My Shayla. Damn, they really go. They call it slow as fuck for 60 seconds.
Sam, I have some bad news. We've done a group reading, and it's you. I don't know, Sam. I don't know what to say. It's normally a death sentence, but with you, it might be different. I think you've interfered too much. That's why you're the next target.
Oh, shit.
I've called Chief DuPont already. He's asked that you meet with him. You should go, Sam. Be careful.
But y'all hope, so y'all should be going
Sam,
with me.
It's almost midnight. You're still alive. This is a good thing, but no one's even attempted to kill you yet. You've given me a lot of evidence, enough to arrest someone. But who? Make the right decision, and you should be safe. If we don't, well, we've all got to sleep at some point. I can get someone to guard your room at the guest house, but it might not be enough. So, Sam, who should I arrest? During that whole thing with Alice, the only people I couldn't keep track of were Rain, Zach, and Violet. I don't want to believe it's Violet, but that's why you're here. You're impartial. Out of those three names, who was with Dorota at the time of her murder, or who has an alibi that doesn't check out? This is on you, Sam. Just give me a name.
Oh, fuck. I really think it's Poe. What if it's me?
What have you got on Poe, other than that he was broadcasting live last night when Dorota was killed? He's not Poe, is it? Think, Sam. Think.
Zach.
Zach, I don't trust him either. He's definitely creepy. I'll go and pick him up myself. With all the information you've given me, I think it'll be enough. Maybe he'll confess too. That would help. Good luck, Sam. If you've picked the wrong person, you're still in danger.
Aw, fuck, I'm gonna die, ain't it? Oh, I'm gonna die. They probably performing work for me, you know?
Sam, you asked for these earlier. Make sure you get some sleep now. You'll need it. Night.
Oh, it's her. That bitch.
I'm sorry. That was in bad taste. Bronwyn asked me to check that you're okay, and you seem to be. Well done catching a killer, by the way. Well, hopefully you did. Scream if you need me.
It's 1 o'clock in the morning, and this is Poe with your August update. We don't normally have them at this time, but since there's a killer on the loose, I feel it's my duty to keep the radio station manned. I personally spoke with Chief DuPont earlier, and he thinks they're close to catching the killer. Until that happens, though, please lock your doors and stay inside. Remain vigilant. The light has faded, and so has my fortitude. I see things in shadows, behind doors and under desks. I hear the chattering of teeth and the glee of insects waiting to feed on me. The studio undulates like a heart that beats its last beats. I can't go on. I must to bed. Forgive me, Lady August. Forgive me.
If that's Poe, I told him, but the motherfucker said no.
Sam, you're still with us. I had to give you a pretty high dose of Rohypnol to drag you in here.
Oh, fuck.
I could have killed you in your room, of course, but that would have looked pretty suspicious.
What the fuck I do?
Yes, I'm Rain, but I can't remember. I don't remember. I'm being possessed, but I can't get caught. If they don't care, Sam, they don't care what happens to the vessel. Some sick traveller is using me as a killing machine, and then they'll just dump me. But you're gonna get me stuck in prison. I can't have that. I can't let you do that.
Rain.
Problem? You're Sam.
I'm Bronwyn.
Is it really you? Bronna, I don't know what to do.
Stop it. I can help you.
Yeah, of course.
Goofy.
I didn't know what to do. I couldn't remember anything the night the Rota died, and I didn't want to say anything. Violet said the same thing, so I thought maybe it was her or some group hallucination. And then Sam turns up and starts digging everywhere. And I didn't get a chance. Bronwyn. I just needed more time.
You'll get plenty of time.
Got it.
Damn it, I knew it all along. It was one of those tarot readers. You kept telling me it wasn't Bronwyn, and all along it kinda was. Well, one of her crew. It doesn't matter now. I'm glad you made it out alive, Sam. You put the wrong person behind bars, but this makes up for it. Get some sleep. I'll catch you again in the morning.
Hello, sleepyhead. I'm so glad to see you alive.
Yeah, well.
Enjoy the journey, Sam. Don't think of things as ending. Something new is beginning. Rain is locked up. He's being charged for murder. Travelers don't like being incarcerated, so they'll have jumped realities already. It's not something that a jury will believe. The shell they've left behind won't remember what they've done. And spend a life in prison.
Is that
All
they
we can
know?
do is try and stop the next one. I still can't believe it was Rain. I suppose nobody is immune. And now we're one short. Sam, come with us, please. We could really use someone like you and, well, just... will you? Really? Oh, Sam, that's wonderful. Let's finish packing and we can leave this afternoon. Sam, thank you. We're going to change lives, believe me.
Hey, sweet cheeks. You did good. Real good.
Mm,
You win.
Sam.
A Lexi hug.
Big. Can I win some Lexi pussy?
Sam, I'm just going to say it because you only live once and all that. Sam, I think I've fallen for you.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
it.
I'm
That's all I wanted
you
to
too.
say. It's out
Okay,
there now.
oh, you want to try to do something right here? The bed right there. You trying to do something before we leave?
I see. Nice thing.
Bro, come on,
Well,
Sam. You fumbling,
nothing ventured,
bro.
nothing gained. Heart wants what it wants.
God.
You should go for a while so I can have a little cry. I'll be okay though.
Sam, what the fuck?
Sam,
She
I
was
guess
bad
you're on
as
your way now.
fuck.
I don't often thank my guests, but
Damn, bitch.
didn't think you had it in you. Well, I
You
just
must be
thought
sorry.
you'd run away at some point, but you didn't. You stayed. You've made August safe again. If you ever need a place to stay, you've got one here. Well, if I have a room available, that is. Take care, Sam.
Thank you.
Sam, you did good. I thought you would. I mean, not that I've got a signed confession or anything. Yet. Apparently, they don't remember anything about the murders, but Bronwyn seems pretty convinced it's over. Well done. I hear you're leaving town with the tarot readers. That's a real big shame. You were starting to fit in here. But good luck to you. You're doing what many of us have died trying. Leaving August. And I've stuck to my word. That problem you had, I buried it. The coroner's report is going to say the woman was dead when you arrived, not after. I don't personally believe in exorcism or anything like that, but over the last 24 hours, I'm starting to think things aren't as cut and dried as I'd like them to be. You're a good person, Sam. At least that's definitely how it looks from the outside.
Oh, that was a good ass game. Oh, that was a good
I am Dorota.
game.
I am 21 years old.
What is-
I love playing cello, and
Oh, she
I've
got
been
it.
awarded a scholarship to Juilliard. I just love cello. I love all string instruments, but cello is rich and deep and soothing, at least to me. No, cello is my hobby, but my real passion is...
Oh, you will tell she is free.
It's silly. It sounds silly. Well, I would like to build a time machine. I know. But it is possible. I think people make mistakes. They do things they regret and they say things they don't mean. I want to go back in time. I want to make better choices.
You know why you're here, don't you?
Wait, did I just restart the game?
Because you did well. And you know what happens when you do well?
Okay, I'm gonna restart it.
Augmentation. Congratulations, Agent 3.13.
Good thing I didn't stop the
Welcome
video like
to
I'm starting.
3.14.
Enter.
Debriefing 3204 Birmingham. Transmit. And we're ready. Are you human?
No.
Do you have feelings? Splendid. Do plants have feelings? It hasn't worked. It's stuck in compliance mode. Can we get someone in here, please?
Oh, fuck. Alright, y'all, that was a good ass game. So, that is the shapeshifting detective. Okay, one game down. I'm trying to finish all of these games that I started. I think it's like a few games, like maybe like 2 or 3. I don't know. I might put a whole killer check because I'm not this interested in me no more. But yeah. So I'm gonna finish all the games I haven't started. So yeah. Bye.